Welcome back to my channel. This is Mac, and it's day like 674 on painting my son's car. So we spent most of those 600 days sanding and prepping and getting all the parts ready for paint. We even have it all masked off. Something I didn't do on camera is I went ahead and painted some pieces to see how it looked. Now there are definitely some imperfections. This is a garage paint job. I have some speckles of dust and stuff in here. So it is not perfect, but it looks actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. You know, hats off to body guys that do body work. I am not a pro. I've missed some spots. But yeah, I think for the most part, I think it turned out pretty good. This is the color that's going to be in my son's car, and I have some runs and stuff. But you know, the funny part is I knew right when I did that, I was like right there, and I said but yeah, I'm actually really happy with this stuff. It turned out pretty good. Anyway, that is actually in the paint. Anyway, all right, so got these done. I need to move these out. And today we're doing the massive painting of this car. So I think first things first, would like to get the door jamb done. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and get the outside done. I'll put the window here, mask it all off, and be good. Yeah, then we'll wet the floors. Do a bunch of stuff. We gotta get all this stuff out of here so it doesn't get you know, paint on, because you know you get paint on everything when you're painting. Just beware. So I thought it'd be cool when I had my little paint station. I was like, yeah, I'll put some paper here, and then I didn't put paper here. You can see where my paper landed. Just a little landing strip. Hurt. Anyway, learn from your mistakes, right? Probably gonna do the same thing whenever I put my other piece of paper back on here for my little paint station. It's all good. Always good to have a nice little paint station. That way when you're putting stuff on, you're doing the mixing and stuff, it gets dirty. Don't think, oh, I'm not gonna spill paint. You're gonna spill paint. Okay, you have your mixing sticks, you're gonna pour it one thing into the other. Hell, pouring it out of a paint bucket is messy. So anyway, so yeah. I'm gonna do some cleanup around here before I paint any more stuff. I won't get that on camera. You don't need to see that. I'm gonna get my paint station all organized, or my freezer works. So yeah, get to where if you don't want paint on it, make sure you put some plastic on it, or wrap it, or move it. Also, if you have cars in your driveway, your vapors, your paint particles, your particulates will fly out onto your car. So common practice is just like move your cars over there, like not like right there, but like over, like on the, like in the town over, and then take an Uber back. That way you don't get any stuff on your new cars. But I am gonna move my cars. I don't want to get anything on my new ones. The Camaro needs to be painted anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right. Oh, and something else funny. So my new fan I went ahead and started using it for this adventure, and I got blue all over it. I think it's funny. Oh well, just so you have an idea how much paint kind of floats in the air. Okay, gotta get the other side of this bad boy. I'll flip that over. All right. Okay, guys. let's get cleaned up. Okay, got this painting mask. It is rated for this, so just gonna want to let you know we're painting it. It's a 2-to-1. This is the paint we're using. Solvent for the paint. And we're doing the door jambs first. Then we're gonna get this spoiler. All right. Then we're gonna let it dry. Then we'll hit the rest of the car. That's the plan. So I've already wetted the ground. You can see the water on the ground. Wax and grease removed all the parts we're gonna be painting. Yeah. So let's go ahead and paint this bad boy. All right. I'll show you after it's done. All right. Doesn't look too bad. There's some dust in it. Kind of sucks. Oh well. Actually looks really good though. Got the door jambs done. Looks really good. This time I didn't get any runs. Doesn't look like. Oh, I got a little run on there. Oh well, I think it'll be fine. All right, this is my first full car paint job. I mean, done little touch-up things here and there, but doesn't look too bad. All right, well, we got to take this tape off here. That way it doesn't stick to the clear coat and chip off. So it's good to do that now. So I'm gonna do that now and then get the car closed up and do some more wax and grease removing. Make sure there's no dust on this thing. There's still some dust on here, like this little a-hole. Okay, just do some more wax and grease removing and then we'll go ahead and paint this bad boy. What the hell are you? Oh, you landed my paint. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now and I'll come back. Okay, here's the base coats all laid down. And I'm about to lay down the clear coat. So yeah, whew, messy. All right, I'll come back after it's done. All right. Okay. Actually looks pretty cool. Looks really good. Had a couple issues. Had some dirt. I had a bug fly in, land on the roof while I was spraying. That was a catastrophe. But I think all in all, this turned out pretty good. There's a little bit of shine through right there. Kind of weird. But I think for my first paint job, it's not too bad. I think we can cut and buff and fix a lot of this stuff after all said and done. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull the tape off now and make sure that we don't mess up the paint by doing so. If you were trying to see if it's still tacky, touch where the tape is and stuff, and you're good. All right, I'm gonna pull this crap off and go from there. All right, so spent the last 30 minutes just pulling off all the tape on everything. Then you kind of notice that there's some stuff that may have been over taped. Some stuff that needs to be cleaned off. Some cleanup that needs to happen. Learning experience for sure. But for the most part, I think it looks pretty good. I can do some touch up with some paint. I still have some paint, a little bit left. And gotta get this thing retinted. Looks like trash. Okay. Some dents I missed. Didn't see that before. A little bit of overspray here. Not gonna kill myself over. I think for the most part, I think, you know, it's way better than it was. And I'm happy with it. I think it cut and buff. Man, how did I miss that dent right there? Oh. Anyway, just wanted to show you what a garage paint job looks like. I should have done a little better job of masking off the area, putting some filtration up, and setting some filters up on some fans and all that stuff. I just didn't do it. And the quality of the paint job shows that. So anyway, I think the next time I do it, I will do something like that on the Camaro. But yeah, for a first paint job, I think I like it. First time doing body work. Definitely a learning experience. Anyway, guys, next video you'll see me putting everything back together, bumpers, mirrors, and all that stuff. I don't want to touch it yet. It's still really soft, the clear coat. So yeah, we're gonna let that thing harden up, probably put this in the sun, and we'll go from there. Until next time, guys, you guys have a good one. Bye.